Today on Rappler. President Marcos replaces PNP chief Nicolas Torre with Jose Melencio Nartatez Jr. Construction worker solidarity representative Edwin Gardiola owns a luxury home in California. Netflix movie KPop Demon Hunters continues to top music charts. A signed Michael Jordan-Kobe Bryant card is sold for $12.932 million. And the Film Academy of the Philippines shortlists 7 films as possible entries for the 2026 Oscars. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has relieved Philippine National Police Chief Police General Nicolas Torre III. Marcos, who is the police's commander-in-chief, ordered Torre's removal from his post in a directive dated August 25. He was replaced by Deputy Chief for Administration Police Lieutenant General Jose Melencio Nartatez Jr. Interior and Local Government and NAPOLCOM Chairperson John Vic Remulla confirms to Rappler that the commission, which oversees the National Police, has overturned some of Torres' reassignments. This includes Nartatez's supposed transfer from being the PNP's number 2 cop to police commander of Western Mindanao. Remulla also confirms that NAPOLCOM released a memo stating that all appointments and assignments of Level 3 officers, from police colonels to police generals, should undergo NAPOLCOM review. Nartatez, who will replace Torres, is the second highest-ranking officer of the Philippine National Police. Just like the former PNP chiefs Rodolfo Azurin Jr. and Benjamin Acorda Jr., Nartatez is an Ilocano like the president. He is set to retire on March 19, 2027, based on his profile published by the Journal Group. Congressman Edwin Gardiola, party-list lawmaker for construction worker solidarity, owns an opulent residence in California in the United States, priced at least $7.3 million or 416 million pesos. Rappler finds out after the exclusive story detailing the 16 billion pesos in public works contracts bagged by his family's construction firms. Virginia-based real estate web portal Homes.com says Edwin and his wife Judy have been the owners of the property at 56 Shoreridge, Newport Coast since 2011. Based on a notice of public hearing of the City Council of Newport Beach in July 2022, the property is registered under the name of Tirso Edwin Gardiola, likely a misspelling since his actual name is Tirso Edwin Gardiola. Data from Parcel Quest show the property has not been sold to another person since 2011, indicating the house remains with the Gardiolas. Newport Beach is among the most expensive neighborhoods in the U.S. Gardiola is a longtime contractor whose public works companies have been the subject of scrutiny since the presidency of Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. In 2022, he entered politics and won a congressional seat as representative of CWS. Rappler reached out to Gardiola's camp for comment, but they have yet to respond. His family insists, since Gardiola became a congressman, he has, quote, consistently demonstrated his commitment to the highest standards of transparency and accountability. Election watchdog Contra Daya says Gardiola's case highlights the abuse of the party list system of representation. After becoming a cultural phenomenon, Netflix movie KPop Demon Hunters continues to make waves. Golden hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, and the movie's soundtrack boasts over 3 billion global streams to date. KPop Demon Hunters debuted on the streaming platform on June 20. It follows a trio of demon hunters who perform K-pop music to impress fans and combat demons. Lead singer South Korean artist EJ says she poured everything she knew about popular Korean music into the project. I just love how Golden is a very hopeful song, so not just America but globally everyone's resonating with it. It feels like we're all connecting together. Arden Cho, who voices lead character Rumi, is surprised by audience reactions to the movie's music. She says, "Someone was saying that Huntrix voices were AI because it's so good. No, we're real, we're here." Fictional K-pop girl group Huntrix achieved enormous real-life success, as other songs How It's Done, What It Sounds Like, and Free also ranked in the top 10 most streamed songs for the week ending on August 14. A sing-along version of K-pop Demon Hunters topped the domestic box office over the weekend in what appears to be a historic first for streaming giant Netflix. A signed card featuring Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant is sold for $12.932 million, establishing a record for most ever paid for a sports collectible card. The record-setting card is known as the 2007 to 2008 Upper Deck Exquisite Collection Dual Logo Man Autographs Jordan and Bryant card. It was sold through Heritage Auctions, and the purchaser's identity was not revealed. Chris Ivey, Heritage's director of sports auctions, says via ESPN, "The Jordan Bryant card is, quote, the pinnacle as far as modern card collectors are concerned. It's always been looked at by modern basketball collectors as a holy grail." Ivey adds, "The card's previous owner kept it for more than a decade, turning down high seven-figure private offers." The Jordan Bryant card is the second most expensive sports collectible ever, behind Babe Ruth's 1932 World Series called shot jersey, which was sold for $24.12 million in 2024. The Film Academy of the Philippines shortlists 7 films as possible entries for the 2026 Oscars in the Best International Feature Film category. These 7 films will go through an extensive selection process and will be submitted to the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences in the US. FAP says it is selecting early to give Filipino filmmakers more time to promote their films before the Oscars releases the shortlist on December 15. The 7 shortlisted films include FAP Director General and filmmaker Paulo Villaluna says the selection offers an insight about the Filipinos as a nation struggling with the weight of the past and the gritty issues of the present. FAP says that it will announce the country's official Oscar submission soon. And that's today's wrap. I'm Giselle Barrientos. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.